Most men navigate through life believing they must impress women with wealth, appearance, or charm. This conviction frequently drives them to invest significantly in material goods or superficial qualities, hoping these external attributes will earn them affection. However, what if I were to tell you that the true secret to attraction resides in a much deeper dimension? The basis of authentic connection lies in comprehending hidden psychological triggers and vulnerabilities that women may not even be aware exist. Women, much like men, possess intricate subconscious desires, vulnerabilities, and emotional responses that influence their perceptions and interactions. These factors operate below the surface, often steering their choices in relationships without their conscious recognition. This dynamic creates a notable gap between what men typically present and what genuinely captures women's hearts. Grasping this complex psychological landscape can profoundly change how you approach attraction. It shifts the conventional narrative of pursuing and pleasing into a more potent strategy of connection and authenticity. Instead of concentrating on flashy presentations or charming phrases, you can learn to interpret the subtle signals and dynamics that form the basis of attraction. This insight allows you to create a deeper emotional connection, nurturing a sense of stability and intimacy that goes beyond mere physical attraction. By engaging with these hidden triggers, you can cultivate authentic relationships grounded in mutual understanding and respect. It's time to look past the exterior and adopt a more nuanced comprehension of attraction, one that enables you to connect with women on a level that is both rewarding and lasting. So, let's embark on this intriguing journey together, uncovering the 10 hidden female weaknesses, the psychological triggers that, once grasped, will revolutionize your interactions with women. Each revelation we discover will lead you toward more significant connections and richer attractions. Let's begin. The challenge is that most men lack the awareness of how to identify or leverage these triggers to their benefit. Today, we are delving into 10 hidden female weaknesses, the psychological triggers that, once deciphered, will transform the way you relate to women forever. Let's get started. 1. The power of emotional certainty. Women are deeply emotional beings, but that doesn't imply they're uncontrolled. Their emotions significantly influence much of their decision-making, particularly concerning relationships. One of their most profound hidden vulnerabilities is their strong need for emotional certainty. A woman desires to feel emotionally secure with a man. She doesn't merely seek passion or excitement. She longs for stability, the assurance that she won't be abandoned during challenging times. This is why women instinctively gravitate toward men who maintain emotional composure. Men who radiate tranquility, even amidst chaos, become a refuge for women, something that will consistently attract them, often without conscious awareness of why. A man who is excessively reactive, prone to mood swings, or emotionally reliant on her will swiftly deter her interest. Consider it this way. If a woman senses she must emotionally anchor you, the position shift. You've become the delicate one, and she's been thrust into the controlling position. This interaction diminishes attraction rapidly. Instead, exhibit steadfast confidence. When she becomes upset, stay composed. When difficulties occur, approach them with serene confidence. 2. Women are attracted to what they can't obtain. There exists an undeniable aspect of human nature. We cherish what is rare. This is the reason diamonds, luxury vehicles, and limited edition sneakers hold such appeal. Women function under this same principle regarding attraction. A woman's concealed vulnerability is her attraction to men she cannot entirely attain. Men who are excessively available, overly eager, or transparently attracted lose their appeal in a woman's perspective. Conversely, men who cultivate an atmosphere of distance and enigma ignite something profound within her, a yearning to bridge that distance. It's not about dismissing her. It's about preserving an element of fascination and autonomy. When a woman feels she has completely secured you, her interest begins to wane. Keep a part of yourself just out of her grasp, and she will continue to pursue you. 3. The unspoken influence of deep voice and presence. One of the most overlooked psychological triggers for attraction is a deep, controlled voice and commanding presence. Research indicates that men with lower-pitched voices are viewed as more dominant, self-assured, and appealing. This isn't merely a random inclination. It has roots in evolutionary psychology. A deep voice subconsciously conveys high testosterone levels and strong leadership traits, which attract women naturally. However, it's not solely about your voice. It pertains to your entire presence. Women are drawn to men who can command a room effortlessly. A man possessing strong presence moves with intention, maintains eye contact, and speaks in a slow and deliberate manner, as if each word carries significance. 4. Women can't resist a man who walks away. Would you like to evoke a woman's deepest fear? Walk away as if you don't need her. One of the most significant hidden vulnerabilities women possess is their emotional response to loss. Individuals tend to place value on what they fear losing. Most men, when confronted with a woman distancing herself, begin to pursue, plead, or overly explain. However, this only demonstrates one thing: that they require her more than she requires them. A man who can leave without hesitation conveys supreme confidence. He indicates that he is not desperate. If she disrespects you or engages in manipulative behavior, being willing to depart increases her appreciation for you. It's crucial to recognize that this isn't about manipulation. It's about self-respect. 5. A man with a mission is her kryptonite. A woman's greatest vulnerability isn't based on a man's appearance or charm. Rather, it is his sense of purpose. Women are inherently attracted to men driven by something larger than themselves. A man with a defined mission, whether it's establishing a business, perfecting a skill, or achieving a personal goal, instantly becomes magnetic. The error many men make is turning a woman into their mission. When they place her above all else, it paradoxically diminishes attraction. Women seek to be part of something greater. They don't wish to be the focal point of your existence. A man with a mission does not forsake everything for her. He is engaged in pursuing his own ambitions, which makes him irresistible. 6. The paradox of controlled vulnerability. There exists a fine line regarding vulnerability. Too much vulnerability leads a woman to perceive you as weak. Too little makes her view you as emotionally distant. Men who grasp this paradox are exceptionally appealing. A common misconception is that women desire ongoing emotional expressiveness. While they crave connection, they are averse to men who over-disclose or seek affirmation. The key is to exhibit vulnerability sparingly. Acknowledge emotions, but refrain from letting them dominate you. Share difficulties only after you have triumphed over them. This selective disclosure establishes a potent dynamic, enabling a woman to feel special without compromising your strength. 7. Women are programmed to test your strength. Most men are unaware that women evaluate them on a regular basis. These assessments are instinctive methods for women to ascertain if a man possesses true strength. A woman may question your beliefs, instigate minor disagreements, or behave disinterestedly to assess your responses. If a woman detects that a man is easily shaken or excessively emotional, she loses her respect. The key is to never react emotionally to these assessments. Instead, maintain your composure and remain unaffected. Smile and reply with confidence, not defensiveness. A man who successfully navigates these assessments becomes the man she finds irreplaceable. 8. Confidence in the face of rejection is irresistible. Numerous men dread rejection, yet those who confront it with confidence become invulnerable. When a man deals with rejection effortlessly, laughing it off or transforming it into humor, he conveys unbreakable self-esteem. Desperate men dread rejection because they feel they lack alternatives, while confident men are assured of their worth. In the event of rejection, simply state, "No worries, your loss. Have a great day," and depart without a second thought. The essential aspect is to prevent rejection from affecting your energy. 9. Women obsess over men who are hard to read. If a woman is fully aware of your feelings all the time, she ceases to ponder, and consequently, she stops pursuing. Women are drawn to men who keep them guessing. A man who is too easy to read constantly seeks approval, responds instantly, or consistently shares his emotions. In contrast, a high-value man generates attraction by not revealing everything about himself. By selectively choosing what to share and keeping an atmosphere of calm unpredictability, he maintains a woman's interest. 10. A man who controls his desires controls everything. The greatest weakness women possess is their inability to resist a man who has self-control. Most men are governed by their desires. They pursue women, seek approval, or allow lust to influence their decisions. Those who hold true power are those who manage their desires. Women are attracted to men who make thoughtful choices and are not desperate for closeness. A man who can place his mission above his impulses becomes exceptionally appealing. The instant you cease pursuing is the instant she begins to pursue you. Attraction is not about gimmicks. It involves comprehending psychology and mastering oneself. In an environment abundant with shallow interactions and temporary relationships, genuine attraction emerges from a more profound, authentic source. It's about delving into the complex dynamics of human behavior and utilizing that insight to foster true relationships. Women are inherently attracted to men who project strength, purpose, and self-respect, attributes that resonate beyond the immediate exterior and connect to the heart of who you truly are. Strength transcends mere physicality. It encompasses the emotional resilience to confront challenges and remain composed during turmoil. A man who carries himself with inner strength exudes confidence, producing a sense of safety that women are naturally drawn to. Purpose provides your life with direction and significance. When you possess a clear vision and a passion that ignites your spirit, it not only makes you attractive, it renders you compelling. Women desire to engage in a journey, to connect with someone who is not simply drifting through life, but is actively pursuing greater achievements. Self-respect may be the most essential quality of all. When you esteem yourself highly, you naturally establish standards for how you wish to be treated. This self-respect becomes contagious. It inspires those around you to appreciate you in turn. Women are more inclined to be attracted to a man who recognizes his value and is unafraid to step away from situations that do not benefit him. This awareness enables you to develop relationships characterized by reciprocal respect and admiration. By nurturing these qualities, strength, purpose, and self-respect, you create an irresistible aura that attracts women to you. They won't just desire to be with you. They'll feel as though they must have you in their lives. Your presence will evoke a sense of reassurance, thrill, and intrigue that keeps them engaged and invested in the relationship. Ultimately, this journey is centered on personal development. As you dedicate yourself to mastering your inner self and embracing these qualities, you'll not only become a better partner, but also an improved version of yourself. Relationships will flourish based on authenticity, and connections will deepen beyond the superficial nature that so often burdens modern dating. So, as you progress, keep in mind that the journey to attraction is not merely about triumphing in a contest. It is about transforming into the finest version of yourself. The suitable woman will see and appreciate these traits, enhancing both your lives along the way. If you appreciated this examination of attraction and self-exploration, I urge you to subscribe to Manhood 02 for additional insights on mastering life and relationships. Until we meet again, remain resilient, stay centered, and continually prioritize your path of growth and comprehension. The world is brimming with chances for significant connections. Grasp them with assurance and clarity.